Right, now, I've told you in very general terms about the fact that no law makes you liable for the tax, and that the tax does not clearly and plainly include most Americans' taxes. But the details and the actual authorities that tell you why that's drawn that way, and what income and what people can be taxed by the federal government, you need to get this memorandum at lie-free zone. Once you've done this, once you've studied this, once you realize what the truth is, then the question is going to be, what do we do about it? What can you do about the big lie that's been perpetrated and the big trick that's been played on the American worker? Odds are 9 out of 10 that your income has never been taxable. And when you read this memorandum, you'll be able to tell then whether your income is or is not taxable income and taxed by the income tax law. What you can do is to demand the truth from the government. Write your congressman, email your congressman. It's simple. You click on, go on the net, and you can email your congressman, email your senator, and demand to be told exactly what law makes you liable for the income tax, exactly what law makes you have to pay over a part of your hard-earned wages and your hard-earned salary to the federal government every year. Demand to know the truth from them, and demand and insist on telling the truth to your neighbor. Together, all of us demanding to know the truth, the lie will have to stop. The lie will have to quit. And why is this important? Because all of this excess revenue that the federal government was never intended by the founding fathers to have has allowed it to outgrow its intended role, to take over and to usurp issues and decisions that you and I are supposed to be able to make on a state-by-state basis. 56% of the federal budget is spent on regulatory agencies and government bureaucracies that the Constitution never authorized. 56% of the budget that we are now funding with your hard-earned wages that are exempt from taxation by the federal government are spent where they are not permitted to be in the first place. Those funds should stay here with your state. Those funds should make you pay for the state government instead of the federal government handing money back to the states with strings attached, depriving you of the control of your own state legislatures by telling them that they will have to vote the federal way rather than your way. That's why this is important. You can do this. You can be a voice of truth. You can be a beacon of truth. You can demand that the big lie stops. Go to Live Free Zone. Pull down this memo. Study. Find out how to get in touch with your congressman online. Write them hard mail. Do whatever it takes, but keep demanding to know the truth, because they cannot answer that question, and the reason they cannot answer that question is there is no law.